Good morning. Today, I am going to teach you about business forecasting. It's a critical skill that every business professional needs to master in today's data driven world. In general, business forecasting is not about predicting the future with a crystal ball, but it's all about using the systematic processes, including handling the historical data and analytical techniques to make informed predictions about what your business might face ahead. Whether you are working in sales, finance, operations, or human resources, the ability to forecast future outcomes will make you a more valuable and strategic professional. By end of this class, we will understand what's the meaning of a forecasting, why it matters, how it differs from predictive analytics, and mostly importantly, how to apply these concepts in a real business scenario. Let's get started. As you see this, this is belongs to Unit 3 in our curriculum. This unit is designed as a 9-hour module that equips you with the framework for accurate business predictions and strategic decision making. Business forecasting empowers organizations to navigate uncertainty by transforming historical data into actionable insights. This unit explores essential forecasting methodologies and their strategic applications in modern business environments. Today, we are covering the fundamental concepts. Let's dive into what forecasting actually means. This is the core overview of Unit 3. There are three main purposes for business forecasting. First, anticipate market trends and customer demand patterns. Second, support strategic planning and budget allocation. Third, reduce uncertainty in high stakes decision making. In the first point, and anticipate market trends and customer demand patterns. For example, a retail company analyzing past year's data or historical data can predict which products will sell more during the holiday season, allowing them to stock inventory accordingly. Second, support strategic planning and budget allocation. For a manufacturing company, accurate demand forecasting helps invest in machinery, purchase raw materials, and plan production capacity efficiently. Third, reduce uncertainty in high stake decision making. Forecasting reduces risks in business decision. A startup forecasting with 5 lakh rupees in revenue for year 2 can more confidently plan recruitment, marketing, and expansion. Now we will see what are the key applications of forecasting. Forecasting is used across every industry in areas like sales and revenue forecasting, inventory planning and optimization, financial projections and budgeting, human resource and demand planning. First, sales and revenue forecasting. Companies use forecasting to plan hiring, infrastructure, and investment. For instance, yeah, SAS business predicting 20% growth plans resource accordingly. Second, inventory planning and optimization. Supermarkets and retailers forecast demand to avoid both overstocking and running out of items. Walmart uses complex models for daily stock decisions. Third, financial projection and budgeting. Finance teams forecast revenues, expenses, and cash flows to plan budget and manage profitability. Fourth, human resource and demand planning. It uses forecasting and hiring and staffing to ensure adequate talent is available when needed. Now we will move to strategic benefits of forecasting. There is a mainly three benefit. First one is an data-driven strategic planning. Second, significant risk reduction. Third, improved operational efficiency. And finally, enhanced competitive positioning. In forecasting, every forecast should answer like what will happen. Second, why will it happen? Third, what actions to taken. So what will happen? Predicting a specific outcome like sales or demand. Second, why will it happen? It identifying the drivers or causes behind the changes. Third, what actions to take? Deciding on strategies and responses based on a forecast insights. Next, forecasting versus predictive analytics. Forecasting and predictive analytics are often confused among the students, but they serve complementary roles in the data-driven decision making. Understanding the difference is crucial for choosing the right method. What's the predictive analytics? Predictive analytics employs statistical algorithms and machine learning techniques to forecast future events by uncovering complex patterns in historical data. The key characteristics of the predictive analytics are it uses machine learning for pattern discovery. Second, it works with structured and unstructured data. Third, it provides probabilistic forecast, not just point estimates. Finally, it enables automated and continuous decision making. This comparison table shows the difference between forecasting and predictive analytics. The best organizations combine both forecasting for operational planning, predictive analytics for granular strategic insights. Now we will going to see some of the real world example. We will took an e-commerce company. The scenario: an electronics e-commerce firm must forecast for the holiday season. First, step one, data collection. 5 years of monthly sales, customer patterns, and competitor data. Step two, we have to choose method, time series analysis, like seasonal patterns, year over year growth. Step three, build the forecast. Like Q4 is always 35% of annual sales. Black Friday is 8 times faster than normal daily sales. Average order value is 150 rupees. Step 4, make predictions. Q4 revenue is this much. And finally, based on the prediction, we have to take a action. Like this much of stock unit, we have to hire 5 temporary staff with addition. We have to allocate 150 rupees or $150 for marketing. Ensure we have 50,000 rupees for cash reserves. The final result will be operations run efficiently, sales target meets, no major excess or no major shortage. Second example, predictive analytics in a retail. To reduce a customer churn, analyze customer behavior with last purchase, product returns, support interactions. Second, build a model ranking customers by churn risk. Third, target take a targeted actions including personalized offer for high risk, loyalty reminders for medium risk. So the final outcome is churn reduced by 15%, revenue retained, long-term customers value increased. The difference is forecasting find we might lose 15,000 customers this year. Predictive analytical solves here are 200 customers who need urgent attention. Third real world example we took is HR department demand planning. For instance, an tech company wants to grow from 200 to 250 developers. Attention is 10%. 20 developers leave per year. Need to hire 70, not 50 to meet target. Predictive analytics shows which roles have a higher attention. Planned tailored hiring the retention programs for at risk roles. Without proper forecasting, understaffed and unable to meet goals. With forecasting plus analytics, we have a right size, right skills at a right time. So as a whole, as a conclusion, forecasting is a systematic and methodological. It used in all business functions. Answers what, why, and what next. Forecasting and predictive analytics are complementary. Forecasting delivers a measurable impact. Thank you, students.